from what I've heard, it's a good game. If you guys want to know, next up, we've got the cape.
What is up, everybody? My name is Cooper, and I'm from Eternal Gaming Company. And today, we are here with a Super Smash Bros. Character bio. Today, we're going to be examining Mario and how he plays in Brawl. This series will be going on until the release of Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and for Nintendo Wii U. Hopefully, you guys will find the game as enjoyable as I do. So let's get into a bio. Now for every bio here, we're going to go with Battlefield, just because it's the most generic stage and every character seems to play well on it. Alright, so without further ado, let's go with Mario.
Ready, go!
Alright, so starting off here, we've got Mario. Mario is a mid-weight character. As you can see, he can get away around the stage quickly and is fairly hard to knock off the stage. While he is not the lightest thing, he does have some speed to him, and his sprint allows for diverse movements around the stage. Alright, so besides movement right now, we have got his rolls. Now, rolling in Super Smash Bros. Is actually really helpful, and it can get you out of some pretty tight jams. Mario's rolls are no exception. They are fast, they are efficient, they work perfectly well with his character type, and his rolls, if you can master them, they are amazing. Alright, so coming up here, we've got his standard attacks. You've got your A, where he throws just a very light punch, and then you got your AAA combo. Punch, punch, kick, kick, or kick. Mario, he attacks fast. He attacks quite fast, actually, and he attacks fairly hard, which is really nice, especially to newer players, in which Mario's just a pick-up-and-play character. As soon as you choose him, he is really easy to learn how to use. Next up, we've got his special moves. For his standard B, we've got his Fireball. Ranged projectile, bounces, it's got amazing coverage, to be honest. And it's amazing, really. Especially, once again, for beginner players. As you can see here, I can hit Wolf with a Fireball if I double jump. And I've got I get 5% of damage for every fireball. It also shoots directly down on a diagonal when you're above your opponent, which is really nice for some aerial attacks. Next up, we've got his side B, which is the cape. This reflects projectiles and turns a character around. The cape is reminiscent of the cape power-up in Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. But the cape is it's a really good power-up. It's a really good move. As you can see here, it does quite a bit of damage with 8%, which if it does 8% and you can reflect back projectile, including turn the character around, that's pretty overpowered for just a starting character. It's just really amazing, and if you get to master Mario, it's truly one of those power-ups that will save you in the long run. Next up, we have his up B, which is the Coin Punch. It's also his recovery move and does quite a bit of damage. As you can see there, 69% all the way to 81. It does really good damage, and you can hit it from almost anywhere. Whether you're beside your opponent or underneath them, Mario's up B is just amazing. Plus, you get the cool little coin effect. As a recovery, it's actually pretty good. As you can see, I just did that from there. Like, it's got some good range. as soon as you come up, you can hit it again. It's truly an amazing recovery for such an overlooked character as Mario. Next up, we've got his down B, which is the Flood from Super Mario Sunshine. It's sort of like Squirtle's water gun in the respect that it pushes your opponent back, while also doing a bit of damage. Or, well, it just pushes them back. This is really helpful, especially when you catch someone on the edge, where you can just push them back for an easy KO. Now, it's not the greatest down B in the game, but it does get the job done. If you're a new player, I would recommend you don't use it that much, just because it can be very hard to use, and it's just one of those moves that, if you look at it, isn't really the greatest in terms of damage and effect. It does have an interesting effect in which it pushes your opponent off or back, but once again, it's not the greatest thing in the world. So beginner players, I would suggest you stray away from it. Just go for your up B and your side B, really. But once you master Mario, you're gonna be hitting things like crazy. This Italian plumber has got some spunk to him, and this iteration in the Super Smash Bros. Series is not a penny short of that. Now, we've got the moment you've all been waiting for, his final smash. Now, Mario's final smash is an interesting one, in the respect that, once again, it's overlooked to be, of being one of the cooler final smashes. Visually, it looks amazing. I personally don't use Mario, so I don't really like his final smash that much, but it does get the job done, so I'll let you guys look. Now, as you can see, Wolf only took 20% damage, and he made a recovery. Compared to other final smashes like Link's, in which if you hit it, your opponent is done no matter what percentage they're at, Mario's is around the middle of the barrel. It's not the greatest, it's not the worst, but it's definitely an interesting final smash. Now, Mario's final smash is designed for use against opponents who have high percentage dealt to them. So that's why it takes up a lot of the stage, and it does do quite a bit if the character that you're using it against has some damage dealt to him. Whereas Wolf only had 0%, it only did 20% damage, and he can make a recovery. So it's not the greatest at the beginning, but if you can get your opponents up with high enough damage, it is really worth the effort of getting that smash ball. So enough of attacks. We've got now his grab. Now, Mario's grab is okay. It's not a ranged grab like Link or Toon Link's grab, in the respect that they could probably be from here and still get the grab. You have to be up close and personal, and you can do quite a bit. What I just so here is his up grab, or his up throw. If I can grab his down throw and his side throw. Now his side throw is really nice if you're near the end of the stage. Down throw is the same as the up throw. If you can get it anywhere on the stage, it's pretty good. But that side throw, if you can get it on the left side of the stage or the right side of the stage, your opponent's pretty much done. But just as a little note, try and get your opponent's hit percentage up as high as you can so that the throw is more effective and they take more damage from it. So after attacks and grabs and throws, we finally have a little extra. This doesn't really have to be part of the bio, but I feel that it should be. We've got his taunts. So his number 1 taunt, if you're using Wii Remote Nunchuck. Next we've got his 2 taunt, which changes direction depending on which one you face. And now his 1 and 2 taunt, if I can get it. Now, the 1, if you use a taunt, if you press 1 button by itself, it's easy to get, same with 2. If you point both at the same time, or click both, it's fairly hard to get, so hopefully I can get it. There it is. Those are his 3 taunts, and there you go. One last piece that I almost forgot, we've got his Meteor Smash. So right now I've got my settings set to shaking the Wii Remote to use the Meteor Smash. There you go. Meteor Smash, amazing. Like, you can do anything really. So that's it for Mario. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. There's gonna be hopefully a new Brawl character bio. Maybe twice a week, hopefully. So that we can get through these characters fairly fast, and hopefully we can finish by the launch of Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U. Hopefully this series will go good. I have a feeling it will. So as always, guys, I'm Cooper from Eternal Gaming Company. And that was my time. See you guys in the next video.